In the heart of the Islamic world, Baghdad stood as a beacon of knowledge, faith, and civilization. Founded by Caliph Al-Mansur in the 8th century, it had flourished into the city of peace, a place where scholars debated under the shade of grand libraries, where traders from distant lands mingled in bustling markets, and where the call to prayer echoed over the Tigris River. For centuries, the Abbasid Caliphate had been a symbol of unity for millions, stretching across vast lands from North Africa to Persia. The caliphs presided over an age of learning. Astronomy, medicine, poetry, and philosophy thrived. Baghdad was not merely a city, it was the jewel of the Islamic Golden Age. Yet beneath the splendor, shadows began to creep. Political divisions, weakened armies, and rival dynasties chipped away at Abbasid power, and far beyond the eastern horizon, a storm was gathering, one that would come not with trade caravans, but with fire and steel. The Mongols' fierce horsemen from the steppes had already crushed kingdoms from China to Persia. Led by Hulagu Khan, grandson of Genghis Khan, they turned their gaze toward Baghdad. To them, the Abbasid Caliphate was not a city of light, but a prize to be claimed. In 1257, Hulagu sent a message to Caliph Al-Musta'sim, demanding surrender and tribute. The Caliph, confident in Baghdad's glory and the protection of Allah, refused. He underestimated the storm that was coming. The Mongol armies moved like an unstoppable tide, disciplined, relentless, and merciless. Fortress after fortress fell, villages burned, refugees flooded into Baghdad, bringing tales of horror that few wanted to believe. On the 29th of January, the siege began. Stones hurled from massive catapults crashed into the walls. Arrows rained down like blackened hail. For 12 days, Baghdad endured, but the Mongol war machine was unstoppable. The walls crumbled, and on February 10th, the gates were breached. What followed was not war, it was annihilation. The streets that once carried the scent of spices now reeked of smoke and blood. The great libraries, including the House of Wisdom, were thrown into the Tigris. It is said the river ran black with the ink of countless books and red with the blood of scholars and citizens alike. Caliph Al-Musta'sim was captured, humiliated, and executed. The symbol of the Abbasid Caliphate crushed forever. Baghdad, once the heart of the Islamic world, became a silent ruin.